General Hospital, secrets, blackmail, and a dangerous game of loyalty. The intricate web of lies and deception on General Hospital continues to tighten, with Ava Jerome at the center of a blackmail scheme that's beginning to spiral out of control. What began as a calculated move to secure a financial windfall is now threatening to destroy multiple relationships, and one man, Lucky Spencer, may be the key to unraveling it all. Ava Jerome believed she had the upper hand. After discovering damning information implicating Christina Corinthos Davis in a near-fatal incident involving Rick Lansing, Ava saw an opportunity. With Alexis Davis desperate to shield her daughter, Ava initiated a blackmail plan, demanding payment in exchange for her silence. But nothing stays hidden for long in Port Charles. Initially, Alexis resisted. She refused to be manipulated, convinced the police wouldn't act on Ava's circumstantial evidence. But Ava had a weapon more powerful than proof. She had leverage. Threatening to expose Christina's secret to her sister Molly, Ava placed Alexis in an impossible position: protect one daughter at the cost of destroying the other. In a desperate bid to prevent catastrophe, Diane Miller offered a legal route: commit Christina to a psychiatric facility like Shady Brook. It would protect her from jail time and shield the family from further public disgrace. At first, Alexis agreed. But after reconnecting with her daughters during a rare moment of peace, she couldn't go through with it. The idea of letting Molly discover the truth about Christina in such a traumatic way was too much. Instead, Alexis chose the darker path, covering up the crime and paying Ava to stay quiet. But this cover-up is far from airtight. Enter Lucky Spencer. A long-time observer of the chaos in Port Charles, Lucky knows exactly what Christina did, and who she nearly killed. His own feelings are torn. Elizabeth Weber, someone he deeply cares about, was in Rick's car when the brakes failed. Christina's reckless actions could have ended both their lives. Lucky was livid when he first found out, and he demanded Christina take responsibility. But he also saw the pain it would cause if the truth came out, so, for now, he remains silent. Still, silence has its limits. As the tension builds, Ava ups the stakes. Alexis' willingness to pay gave Ava confidence, and now she wants more than just a settlement. She's raising the price, knowing Alexis has too much to lose. But Ava is underestimating how fragile this arrangement is. The more people involved, the more likely it is to collapse. And Lucky might be the first to crack. Though Rick agreed to keep quiet, partly for Molly's sake, he's growing uneasy. Watching Christina and Molly grow closer stings, especially when it's built on a lie. Rick's silence was also bought with the promise of revenge against Alexis, whom he tricked into relinquishing her divorce settlement. But how long can he keep pretending? Meanwhile, Christina remains volatile. Her hatred for Ava hasn't cooled, and her grip on reality is tenuous. She still believes Ava pushed her during a pregnancy, an incident that continues to fuel her rage. Without real consequences or proper treatment, Christina is a ticking time bomb. If Lucky decides to break his silence, it could be for two reasons: to protect Elizabeth or to stop Ava from manipulating the situation any further. His resentment toward Ava, combined with Christina's lack of remorse, could push him to take action. If he confides in Liz, she may insist on going to the police, especially if she suspects her own life was in danger. Ultimately, the walls are closing in. Alexis can't keep the secret forever. Molly will find out. Christina may unravel. And Ava, who thought she could play puppet master, might end up exposed herself. The truth has a way of surfacing in Port Charles, and when it does, no one escapes unscathed.